Welcome. The birds are chirping. A dog barks off in the distance. Flies buzz as we approach the town to free Michah. Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably one of the most fascinating games ever released in terms of its ambitious scope and what they're trying to do in terms of entertaining the gamer. Not a game for everybody. A great game in many, many ways. A completely unique game in many, many ways. Attention to detail. Immersion. The pace that the game wants to go at. Not a twitchy game. A meditative game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, hello. Getting over my flu. Feeling better all the time. I'm feeling better. It can't get no worse. It's my favorite John Lennon line to Paul McCartney. Paul's super positive. I have to admit, it's getting better. Getting better all the time. And John's, it can't get no worse. Alright. Big Valley. I think this is where we're going to free Michah. Let's go to that map. Hey, Michael Corey. How the heck are you? There's Michah. Alright. He's in the jail. I haven't played this for a little while. But it's a game I always sort of think about, you know? Just a big, beautiful, immersive cowboy sim. What do I think of it so far? I think, you know, the easiest way I can put it is that it's incredibly impressive in many ways. It's a game almost like no other. It's a game that is ambitious, tries a lot of things, and needs to be enjoyed in a certain way. Probably one of the greatest games of all time to smoke pot to just chill out, think about what's going on. I mean, look how slow my character's walking. You ever walked that slow in a game before? Is that because I broke my leg or something? It might be. Hold circle to focus on people. Press square to do a little leap. A little gussy. My core is down. Which one's all your stuff? Items. Let's eat something. Cheese wedge. Moderately restores health core and deadite cores. Oh, I think I might have my weird excessive. Yeah, I do. Changing my buttons all around. Alright, that brought out my little heart meter. Cheesy, cheesy, cheese. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? I just love cheese, man. I love a good brie. All right, Mike is in this window, and there's a steam donkey hooked up to it.
Mister?
What is it? Greet.
Barner?
No!
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Ah, crap.
Have this.
Defuse it.
Gonna be dead
No!
soon, partner.
800 sport.
God damn it! I'd recognize your filthy face even covered in cow shit.
They recognize me. Crap. Yeah, relax, go jump base. You know, like many open world games. Alright, let's try this again. I pressed circle because... Let's just load the game. Because I pressed circle earlier, and that brought up locking onto people, which is actually L1, but I made that my... These are the loads? That's not where I was. Whatever. Just get out of here. So many people. Okay, we're dead. Oof, that was a beautiful death animation. Hand-to-hand looks improved from GTA 5. You know, it's a very simple hand-to-hand. You attack, you can block, and then if you time it perfectly, you do a counter. And I think that's really all you need. The more I play the hand-to-hand, it works really well. I was playing Hitman and it was kind of similar, but it had more quick time events. Alright, so we can clean up and put the bandana. There's lots of ways to, I think, avoid the bounty. I'm still not sure what happens when you die. You know what I mean? I don't know if it goes back in time or if you sort of get transported to a hospital and fixed up. Or what. But I mean, if obviously one of the things it nails is just...
Hello, sir.
L2, there we go.
Mister.
Hello.
Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts.
I mean, everyone seems to be doing something. You remember back in the days when NPCs in towns would just stand in one spot all day long. That's all they did. They stood in one spot.
Hello, sir.
It is Rockstar's first next-gen game. And a game that would have to exist on the PS4 with this level of detail. I mean, Red Dead Redemption on PS3 was very, immersive and big too, but on a different scope.
Try to keep it civilized.
Alright. Try not to,
Howdy, partner.
Hey, mister.
So, when we died there, I guess that reversed it. It's like that never happened. So sometimes if you get wanted and you don't want to have the bounty, it's better just to die. Here's Micah.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
I wonder if the first person in GTA 5 being on...
This wall just needs some good forcing.
If that was a way... if that was something they actually needed the PS4 for that first person? Or if it was more... just that they had the time to develop it. Their last blockbuster title before R2 was GTA 5. Blockbuster. Grab the hook.
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
I'd say my main criticism of it, I can take the clunky gameplay, the clunky mechanics, because you want to have that realistic feel. I can take that. I can take sort of the life simmy stuff. That's fine, because you don't really have to do it. You can heal yourself pretty easily and all the health cores. That stuff all makes sense. I'd say the main criticism I have for it is a lot of times it's just too easy, and it's more like a walking in the park, walking the open range. It's like a trail ride. And maybe it gets harder later on, but they tend to just spell things out. That's probably my main criticism with it.
Come on.
All right. A lot of tweaks from 4 to 5 for Grand Theft Auto. This will be kind of neat. I won't, but this is going to be pretty neat when this thing gets pulled off. See how everybody reacts to that. Operate the steam donkey. Grab the lever. Now what? Tap 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 tap. Wow. All right, Micah.
Let's get out of here. Come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Nice. That's awesome. Protect Micah. Alright, did I bring anything? Nope, just this. Or am I shooting a shotgun? Sawed-off shotgun? It's not gonna take guys out here from this range. Behind that barrel, boy. What's reload? Circle? Didn't enjoy the first RDR2. Was hoping this would give some insight into the new GTA mechanics that I would play. Yeah. I wonder if that'll be interesting. Are they going to keep GTA and Red Dead sort of separate in a lot of ways? Or is GTA also going to go the super realistic route? Or are they going to keep GTA as more of a... What's going on? How do we reload? Now it looks like he's on his knife. It's the only game that nails the Irish accent. Oh, are you Irish? Yeah, usually what people do for an Irish accent is like, oh, tiddly-tee, toppity-toppity-too. I'll go across the rainbow, and a lucky charm for you. Controls. What are they? I don't know. I'll just have to learn. The crouch shooting mechanic seems similar to 5. Well, I'm out of bullets anyway. Wow. Alright, Micah. You got a gun there, buddy? Oh, Micah, you got 2 guns. Give me a gun. I got a knife. I played 4. Good job, Micah. I don't really have any weapons. But I got this sweet knife. Just the one guy? Someone over there? Let's run up and take out this fool. Is it R2 for melee or circle? There we go. Nice! Execute. Oh yeah! That was cool.
Don't go that way.
Yeah, let's take
Get the hell out of here.
Take that cattleman revolver. Micah? Micah's dead. Micah is dead. I was using the wheel menu. So they're using some things there. Retry checkpoint, I guess. But I guess we could have restarted the mission to go back and get more guns. That's a handy little feature. I made a lot of,
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here. I got some unfinished
Oh,
business.
Micah, what's he up to?
Morgan. Trust you. You have finally lost your damn mind. You're gonna die now.
Let's tackle this punk. There we go. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. Alright, duck down. L1. Cool. Now I got a gun.
Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to
Oh,
hang.
weird. Can we rotate around to the other side? Uh-oh, dead I aim.
Morgan, what do you want to
There we
do?
go. Yeah. Just walking through like the Terminator.
You're as good as Barry, cocksucker.
Cocksucker.
Kill this whole town if I have to.
I forgot how slow you walk in this game.
They got something of mine. I ain't leaving without.
Pick up a Warren Carpenter Peter shirt.
I fought it till I'm dead.
That's Micah there. Don't kill Micah. The lighting is really beautiful.
Finish these bastards.
A Terminator mod would be excellent. Come with me, O'Connors. Terminator's just going through every time period. Let's do a little bit of looting while we're here. 47 cents. Square's vault, I guess.
Keep shooting. Don't give up.
So you gotta press R2 to sort of... Hey, Prince Laugh-Slot, how you doing? Let's try this carbine again. All by him all.
Shit, more bastards.
Oh, man, you had an open shot there. Bam! Come on, pop your little head up, boy. I like the way that targeting reticule moves. They do a good job with like keeping the unknown. You're like, oh, what's Micah all about here? Micah's making a house call. Why? At this, you know, at this point, you're running for your lives, but Micah's up to something. That's also one of the super interesting things for me is the dynamic of the gang, who's in charge, Micah. What are all the stories behind these people? It feels like Mass Effect in that way. Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I did that. Cocaine gun instead of gum. Cocaine gum. Yeah, they used to give people cocaine for toothaches. You rub the cocaine on your teeth. It numbs it. I like playing without the map too. Pretty good. Free from your long hair. Oh, nice. Wow. You gave up your long hair right when it was the coolest thing around, long hair. Enemy AI is pretty good. Yeah, it felt pretty realistic.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap.
I like the way Micah kills people. That quick blast to the head, grabbing somebody and shooting them in the gut, so you can feel them die. Wow.
They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town. You have really lost it.
Oh yeah, Micah's like the Trevor of this game. Just the nutso. That guy already dead? See a nice white hat. There he comes. Couple ammo. Uh-oh. Enemy, not too good there. Yeah, it's way nicer without the map on. You know, wondering where people are going to show up in the dark, the lighting, this weird angled rain. Because if they were just all on the map, you'd go, oh, okay, you know that there's someone there. It takes that anticipation away. Hey, Mom, how are you? Scarecrow's an awesome Halloween costume. Because all you have to do is you put a bit of burlap around your neck and a little pilgrim hat, any kind of big hat, a little bit of face makeup. So you don't have to you don't have to have your face entirely covered in makeup. But there's just enough to really make it noticeable, right? And then a bunch of straw. You like Trevor? I feel, to me, Trevor was where I was done with GTA 5. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah, thank you so much for that donation yesterday. Uh-oh, return to Michah. Which way did he go? I haven't updated the tipping yet. No! Dead. I can update that right now. Top tippers. Top tippers. Sarah. Holy crap. Boom, Sarah. A big D next to it. Yeah. That's amazing, Sarah. Hooah! You're streaming again tonight, are you, Sarah? What, 5 o'clock Central Time? Escape the law with Michah. Oh, cool. I don't have the auto aim on the horse, which makes it pretty tough. To make something similar? Yeah, I think they'll sort of watch, like, how popular was it? And should they continue on with this style? For me, it'd be nice if they were a little bit different. If GTA 6 was a bit more arcadey. Did away with the life sim stuff. But I know a lot of people, that's what they find the most interesting. Like, I was talking to a younger gamer, and I sold him something, and he was saying how he didn't really like games until GTA 5, because he thought that's when it felt really realistic. You know? For him, everything before that was just more like, I don't know, too video gamey in a sense. So, there's a huge audience for that. And oh man, I might turn on the aim assist for riding horses. And I like that you can tweak those individual options. It's a bit too much with the horse dragging you down. But I was complaining earlier, oh, it's too easy, it's too handholdy. And now I'm gonna do that. Aiming assist strength. It says lock on mode. Manual, wide, normal, narrow. What does that mean? Free aim. Aim assist strength, mounter vehicle. Maybe a little bit extra. That might be nice. Here's a special train for free until January if you sign up. Wow. Oh, like you were already there before they added that. I see. Let's see what this little bit of aim assist does. People have discovered your gym, man. Oh, crap. Yeah. Where's my horse? Yeah. This is pretty hard to shoot on the old horsey. I would like one set in Tokyo too, or like futuristic. Put the first GTA in the PS Mini. Oh yeah. I set auto aim to tree. What did I do? Aim assist strength mode mount vehicle. Tree? What's tree? Oh. I got it. Narrow, wide, tree. You're on tree mode. Oh, I ran into a tree. Ah. I'm very slow. That was good. Instantly ran into a tree and died. Another lot of them. And it's such a great representation of like this time period, you know? What people were like, what day-to-day life was like in the camps and stuff. Hey Mom, doesn't this remind you of the sort of the West Coast where we're from? West Coast of Canada? Stuck on a fucking rock. Horses need that setting. Oh yeah, they love those trees. They just want to get back to nature, you know? Look at Michah just brutalizing people. Like a sniping. I'm holding him back. Ah. Yep. I'm sure that there's like a lock onto Michah. What's going on with the horse? Get on. Horse, come on, let's go. The companion app hinted at a PC release. Oh, which way did it go? Down there? You lost Michah. Michah was abandoned. God, that feels like old GTA. As in GTA 3. Alright, escape the law of Michah. Kablamo. Seems like he does a good job of taking care of them. I just need to keep up to him. Come on. Pum. Big miss. There we go. Now I got one log guy behind me. Watch out for these trees. That was one of the most amazing parts of the first Red Dead, was that opening carriage chase scene, you know? Is there a way to keep my horse on this road? RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars number 2. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's just run. Ooh. Just eat cheese until you feel better. Come on. I love the way those gun flashes look in the night. That was fun. You know, not having auto aim and not having a map made that a lot more suspenseful. I doubt that. I guess he doesn't look at your accuracy for that.
What the hell was that?
Hey, D-Wash Takuri, how are you?
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that? Ain't much I care about more than those guns. That much is clear. Who was that fella? Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well. I saw how it goddamn ended. He was gonna let me hang. I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time... Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise. Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
So what's gonna happen with Michah along the way, and with Dutch? I sense the whole camp and gang aspect breaking up after a while.
We finally lost him. Well, I hope so. I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you. And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town. You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time? Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester? All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you. You ain't heading back to Dutch? No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
PS4 Pro, buddy. You now own the offhand holster. This allows you to carry 2 sidearms. Yes! At once and dual wield them. Oh, I love it. Blessed are the meek. That was fun. Committing serious crimes will cause towns to go into lockdown for a while. This is shown by a red area on the pause map. With Micah due to be hanged, yeah, we got Micah. So you could have got 15 headshots, kill all the mounted lawmen in 55 seconds, 70% accuracy. Don't take any health items. Town's in lockdown, baby. Alright, well, I guess we might as well go back. Rig station, we got a bounty, trapper, or stagecoach. That's where we just came from. Alright, where's the next deal? Horseshoe Overlook. That's our place. Definitely prefer PC when given a choice. Have a good PC, so of course you want to use it. Well, you know, I mean, a letter has arrived for you. Well, maybe we'll go check that out. Okay, set a waypoint. I think you can set a waypoint. Go into cinematic mode. And maybe hold X. And I think the horse will take you there if you're in cinematic mode. Or will he just walk right into that lake and drown? I mean, yeah, you want to have that more power because... For me, you know, gameplay's everything. Visuals are third place. Gameplay, and then how smooth it runs, because that really affects gameplay. And then after that, graphics. You know, and you can have something that looks good and is not super high resolution, high fidelity, right? You don't need to, like Nintendo games are great for that. They can put a game that's like 720p, but because they just know how to work within the limits. Try to paint a frame rate drop in a good light. Yeah, that's true. So, frame rate drop is almost always terrible. Undertale sequel? Oh yeah, well people were saying that he was putting some, what do you call it? He put some mysterious hints, right? Do they have a PS4 Pro setting on here? D-Wash says, "Your sound so cool, like bold." Thank you. It's because I've been singing and sick, so my voice is very shredded and low. I don't think they have anything for that display, maybe. Because in Final Fantasy 15, you could switch between like high resolution or frame rate mode. But I think it's just more of a. I think it's all locked into that. Yeah, because the game, there's no way they can make this game 4K. That would be like a 200 gigabyte download. That would have been terrible. Shit. I always press R2 to keep going. Cinematic camera. Yes. There we go. This is nice. Cinematic camera, you just hold the button. Horse falls to the waypoint. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Well, it's been a lot of singing, a lot of screaming, some late nights, a bit of drinking, and having a flu. YOLO, Rosna YOLO, YOLO, Rosna YOLO, Rasta YOLO, Rasta YOLO, Rasta YOLO, Rasta YOLO, Rasta YOLO. How you doing, Rosna? Boom, 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 boom. before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. Uh-oh. Damn it. Cinematic camera and run. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Lenny has left a reward for you at your tent. Doing good. Rosner has 5 interviews today. 5. You, man, Rosner, you get things done.
Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Gray?
You're very nice, Duwash.
What? Mr. McGuire is back.
We're back home now?
So come on.
So everything's going to
What a
be
party
all
time.
Party.
Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
Somebody needs to.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
I just can't get rid of you, can I? Mind if I join you fine folks?
I suppose.
You're looking lovely as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here.
Mr. McGuire.
Estúpido.
So, what now?
Come on. How about a song?
Yeah, what a song.
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
Oh, let him have
Listen,
some
my
fun.
friend.
He's been through
Do
a lot.
you know the
I thought
Louisville
you Irish
maid?
enjoyed a party, Molly.
Start singing.
I'm enjoying it. I just don't need to fall over drunk with the rest
Yeah, that's the one.
Mark well what I just say.
And she was Mistress Summer Trade. Diddle, diddle, diddle all the day. Put my hand upon her toe. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're rather low for the diddle, diddle, diddle all the day.
I put my finger on her knee. Mark
Well,
well
what
what
I do say.
She says, young man, you're rather free.
For diddle, diddle, diddle all the day. I put my arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great haste for the diddle, diddle, diddle all the day. I put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say. She says, you're getting pretty nice. Do my diddle, diddle, diddle all day. I put my hand upon her ass. Mark well what I do say. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle, diddle, diddle all day. And we diddle, diddle did too.
All right.
Very nice. But how about something
Careful, Javier.
Diddle, diddle, diddle all day, day,
I
day.
even missed you. You old bastard. And I missed a good excuse to celebrate. Me
Yeah.
and you never need
Well,
one
that's the
else
nice thing.
over.
I think that, I mean, if you have a PC, you're going to have access to a lot of games because you're going to get nearly every game that's on PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. And you get all the Xbox exclusives. So a PC and a PlayStation or a PC and a Switch will get you the most games. But yeah, it does suck when they're limited to one.
My words, all of you, mark my words.
Alright, where is this letter? Lenny left me a reward, and I want that damn letter. Where'd the letter go? Drinking. Companion. Drinking. Drinking. There's lots of drinking everywhere.
Stupid army.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, sure I did.
I am ready to let loose tonight. Whew, been too long.
You're always ready to let loose, Martian.
Well, life's too short.
Suddenly you seem much better, Marston.
Don't feel too sudden to me.
Just when the drinks come out.
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
The Reverend's so annoying.
Hello.
I like the
Hello.
I like having the map on in the camp just so you can easily get to stuff, you know.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
What? What's going on with him? Just going off. Probably gonna get eaten by a bear. That's a big tubby guy. Oh, people giggling. Oh, they're just dancing. Alright, let's see my present. What's my present? Inspect. Huh? It looks like Dutch. Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur. Wow, a doggy. Arthur's dog. Where's this present? Dynamite. Is that it? That's what he gave me? Thanks for that meaningful watch. Here's a stick of dynamite. I want the dynamite. Really annoys you to see how much expensive some games on PS Store during the sale. Batman Arkham Knight was $2 on Steam, $16 at PS Store. Yeah. Well, PC is one of the cheapest places to play a game, that's for sure. That's what was annoying. Man, on the Nintendo Switch for a long time, it was like you were playing these old Steam games. You're playing the oldest games and paying the most money for them. Wait, what did that say? Outfits. This outfit is suitable for hot temperatures. Is it hot? I guess it's hot. Maybe do a little shaving. I wish there was a way to sort of like quickly cycle through all the things you could inspect and that kind of thing. Trim it, baby. There we go. Good. Little pomade. Oh, looking slick, buddy. Yeah, you can be. Yeah, I mean, physical copies are generally gone for PC. I like that too, because then you can finish a game off, you can sell it, maybe get half your money back. That's really handy. I thought he put something by my bed. It was probably the dynamite, I guess. What a weird gift. Like, what the hell? Just sleep. To the morning, yeah. Well, what they do is they usually don't let you charge less on an online store than physical, even though you're getting less for your money. Like I know putting things online is not free, but come on, to manufacture a game case, a disc, and ship it. Oh, inspect the letter. I want the letter, yes. That's got to cost more money than just selling a game online.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. but I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one, but I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Yours? Ooh. Let's go visit Mary. There's just something about Mary. The horse won't follow you in camp, you bloody fool. Pick up some supplies. Now we can have 2 guns. That's handy. It'll be super interesting to see what they do with PS5. Keep it backwards. I think they'll... I don't think they'll stray too far from what consoles are.
Okay, boy.
I mean, if you can keep them backwards compatible, that's nice, but that seems to be a grand undertaking and not something that they really want to put money into. Because I mean, I don't think that console manufacturers, when they make a new console, they're not really doing that to make money. They make more money off of selling games. Because they get a cut of every game that's sold there. On the system. So... and because, you know, when you put out a console, it's probably the most expensive to manufacture it in the beginning. And that's when you're going to get your most sales, alright? Actually, no, because consoles keep on going, keep building. Once you get the console down to, like, if it comes out and it's originally, say, $400 or $500, once you get that $300 sweet spot, that $250, you can make a smaller console, a slim model, and you're doing the same technology, but now it's later on, so it's cheaper for them to make, so they're making more money on somebody buying a cheaper PS4 Slim. But now are they gonna... Now is the...
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dog's body! I told you he'd show!
That's loud. So will the next... When the PS5 comes out or whatever, is it just going to be a PS4 with more power? And able to play all the PS4 games? Because that'd be a nice incentive, I mean... Because, man, it sucks. Like, there's some games on the PS3 that just are not making their way towards... Not making their way towards the PS4. Unless they come out as a remaster or something. Jump to the wagon. Go faster. All the older generations to be on the online store, not PS Now. Yes. I don't like streaming the game because you have to rely on a constant connection. Might be a little easier in terms of making compatibility later for PS4. I mean, it's enticing for people to go, okay, well, I could buy a PS5 and now I get all the PS4 games, you know? That would be pretty handy. And that's another huge benefit of a PC, is that you can play so many PC games, right? It's only really, really old games that, you know, you're not going to have that compatibility with. And that hasn't been like that for a long time since, like... It's more like when you're playing Windows XP games or, like, DOS or something. Look at this. Did he just, like, bust through that? Are we here? Mary Linton. Let's go see Mary. Oh, crap. Horse cargo. You don't have PS Now? I used it for the free trial or something, and it was okay. I played through the Uncharted games. It actually worked pretty well, but I had really good internet there. That's just not the case for a lot of people around the world. Or you don't want to be worrying about your cap, you know? Every time you want to play it. Better if you can just download it and have it. Like, the way Games Pass is way smarter. Got my pomade on. Oh.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Lemon.
Yeah, exotic and powerful is interesting, but it definitely pulls you out of... Right now it's like PC, Xbox, PlayStation, you know? Are all linked.
Hello, Arthur.
Speaking of exotic.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Well, let's help Mary.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
Worse is when you can't buy a digital version of an old game and have to buy the original $70 for GameCube. Oh yeah, that is a big problem. I know, like trying to get Ikaruga and stuff for GameCube was really expensive.
Right,
Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. The used shops are selling those things as like collector's items now, basically. What's this? Help Mary Lynn out. When the writing sticks to the characters and their banter between each other, I think Rockstar's really good at that. When they try to hit like more of a political thing. I don't know was I not in cinematic mode?
Let's go, boy.
Tree assist. Let's try this again. Alright. Go this way, maybe, horse?
Yeah.
I thought it was like... Okay. You hold X, you have your waypoint marked, and then the horse follows it. Isn't that how this works? Instead, I just ran into a bloody tree. I think we're okay now. PS3 was pretty interesting. They wanted something super powerful, something in the living room with, what was it, like 6 USB things and 6 USB ports, SD card slots. all this stuff. Hello, hello. I don't want to jump to the wagon. I wanted to hold L2 and greet them. Killer 7. Oh man, N64 games, GameCube games. I was looking at my local shops. They're like over $100 for some of them.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be able to play it on a 3DS or when Nintendo cared about their virtual console. I mean, when you switch from VCR to DVD, there's no way you can, you know, just because you own something on a VCR and you buy a DVD player doesn't mean you have the right to watch that in your DVD player, right? It's a lot easier to move those things over. But if you want to buy a Blu-ray of it, they want to charge you full price. So it depends what you're getting. Are you getting a better looking game because it's remastered, or are you just getting are you just paying for the ability to play it on a new system? When if you've already bought it for the old system and you can still play it on the old system, you don't need to buy it for the new one. But people like...
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help
Sure.
a lady out?
But, you know, some people like to be able to...
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
No problem, lady. So you can press start and then X to go to the map. Or... Holy crap, this is a long detour. As the horse just shits. Waypoint, baby. Alright, lady. I hope this lady ends up trying to like stab me in the back.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Morning. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being.
Oops.
Looking for work? They was looking... Hey, we can't walk your horse back.
Come on. Get on, lady. Well, I think... You think I'd love it? Cool.
So, where was I? Oh, yes. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand.
Carbon fiber teeth. You know, the most important thing for me in a character customization is really quickly being able to cycle through options. But sometimes they try to make it look so good with the UI that if you're like flipping between shirts and you have to like press right and you're like waiting for a load. Okay, now you can see what it looks like. You need to be able to just be like as fast as you can do it.
We're getting close now.
They need to focus on making that not look impressive, but because character customization, you want to get really deep with it. So that, that takes time, a lot of experimentation. I don't want to watch it load the textures. That's why I like the N64 games, because they were just really, really fast. Whereas, I mean, it was as fast as you could do. You could like fly through the menu for all the...
We ain't hardly going nowhere at this speed.
Shut up. We're in the ranch. I can't run or I'll knock people over and get a bounty.
What the hell you following me for?
Had you sus from the
Come on, get moving.
Look at this guy.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Tonic? Or money? A ring? Oh my god, was that her,
What a lousy day.
Was that her husband's ring? The acceleration? The way that guy went up? Horse tonic? Alright. Mary Linton. Oh my gosh. I've read a horse, yeah. That was one of the first dates me and Stella went on. Horse riding. She loves riding horses. She grew up riding them a lot. So we went on a big horse trip around Aruba. They gave me this huge horse who was not nice. Well, not nice. He was just very independent. They gave me this stick and they go, use the stick if the horse isn't listening. I go, what? Just whip it. I go, I'm not going to whip it. But if your horse is falling behind, the guys in the front are yelling like, come on, whip the horse. And I'm telling the horse like, come on, let's go. I don't want to have to whip you. Okay. Let's do this. Can I pop my map up? Isn't it down? Up? Down? Yeah, it's down. Horses are interesting because it's a negotiation. You're pulling the head, and then you're hoping that it listens to you. There we go, thank you. I think I was tapping down just to make it come up real quick like, and it wasn't doing it. Stella's really good. Oh! You've eaten horse? Oh, okay.
Okay, boy.
I mean, they're related to cows, so it tastes like beef, I'd imagine. But a lot of muscle. Raw. Wow. Last time we got into that big discussion about vegetarianism, I knew when I brought it up this was a dumb idea to bring up. It's a dumb, talk about anything political like that, especially over text and chat is gonna cause problems. But I think we handled it pretty well. The horse didn't really listen, though. I was riding a horse with this girl one time, and it didn't want to walk on the road. It wanted to walk on the grass on the side of the road, which meant my head was hitting all these branches. So time for a little horse stim. Eat a carrot.
Easy now.
Eat the carrot, horse. Eat it. Horse. Okay. Go over. Release L1 to use.
Shh, boy.
The horse is freaking out.
It's okay, boy.
What, does it see a predator? Yeah, but gender and all that.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
It is, because you're not really... The thing is, with stuff like that, with religion, maybe gender issues, anything political, you're not really going to change people's minds. So you can have kind of a discourse about it, but And I would say, I feel like the people we have here are generally pretty good at it compared to most things that you find on the internet. I think people are pretty respectful. And it's because people get to know each other as well. So, if you're going to keep coming back, you tend to have to be mindful of how you're being interpreted and how you're treating people. You know, if you're going to talk to them each day. It's different on the internet when you don't think... Like, if you're just leaving a comment, that's what people you're, you know, maybe never going to talk to again, right? It's a lot different. As they... Good internet troll fight can be pretty funny to see. True. The part I don't like is when the troll gets attention. Because they generally just do it for bad attention. You know, negative attention. And you don't want to reward that. Sometimes it's better just to completely ignore it. Chelonia. Alright. Some other camping. Before I do anything, this part feels like Grand Theft Auto. You're going to learn about cults or something. Or Fallout when you run into the cult. But see, in Grand Theft Auto, they go... It's such an extremism for the parody part of it. People taking it as silly as possible to make fun of it. But this game's so realistic, it'll be interesting how they handle this. I think it's real long, yeah. I think it's like 60 hours. Shell of safety, shell of safety. So are they going to treat us silly or what?
Shell of safety. Shell of safety. Gonna speak to the boy? Arthur? Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
Shell of safety, shell of safety.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I would...
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
I love this music, that dreamy slide guitar.
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur.
Just come and speak with Mary. Then
now we're gonna have a chase scene.
Leave me alone,
Alright,
Arthur.
fine.
I didn't ask for your help.
Where did it go? Down the hill. I want to turn that off. Short and funny? Cool. I was so impressed with all the sub-stories in Yakuza. They treat everything within the rules of the universe it's created. Japan has some weird cults, I can see that. They don't let me turn the map off. Interesting. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's fast. Need some horse stems. Holy Lord, I saw a video of somebody putting X-Lax in... Well, they put a horse laxative in the lemonade at school. And, it was... And then somebody walked around with, like, a cell phone recording it. And it was crazy. I mean, people were... There was feces on the ground. People were just, like, up against walls, just... I mean, they looked really sick. That was not a funny prank. It looked like you really hurt people with that. And it just decimated people. People were just going in lockers. Anything they could find, buckets, sinks. This is quite the chase scene. Horse. Jump, you dumb horse. I can rear him now. Ah! There's one called Happy Science. That's the called in Japan, Happy Science. Jamie got away. Jamie got away. Food at social events. Man, if I saw these people being affected like that, I would
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
I would feel really bad. These people, I was seriously concerned about them. Probably really dehydrated everybody. It was funny to watch as long as nobody really got hurt with. But this was no joke, man. People were just shitting everywhere. Monday, Kiwami 2. Okay, cool. I guess I better go buy it then. It's not a full price game too, which is really nice. Like what we were talking about earlier. How expensive should a remaster be and that kind of thing. This guy's freaking fast. Doo-doo-doo. Weren't there people at the... Shit. Waiting for it to go on sale. Too bad only Chinese version went on sale months ago. Do I have a horse stim? That would be nice. Horse stim. Horse. Reviver. How about a carrot? Eat the carrot? Chalonia. Get out of the... Jesus Lord. Maybe zoom out a bit more. Ah! Kiwamis are pretty much new games, though. That's, Well, they said it was one person, Mum, that did it that was bullied at the school. So they give it to everybody?
Leave me alone, Arthur.
Disclaimer, no horses were injured in the making of this live stream. I don't know, maybe they wanted to get that really realistic motion capture. Alright, there he goes. Which path is he taking? Keep an eye on this man. Yeah. It doesn't look like they just... I would love to see the process of it. Like whether they went through and reskinned the original bare bones beneath it. But I mean, they like added new fighting systems and that kind of thing as well. You know, they really went out of their way to recreate a lot of things, and even adding different story moments in Kiwami to make the ending have more power and resonance. And also in Zero, they added some things to... Well, Zero's new. Yeah, I'd pay full price. I feel like I'm getting a pretty good deal getting Kiwami 2 at a half price. And Kiwami as well was pretty cheap. Feels like a great deal. Oh, wow, yeah, I hadn't noticed the horse balls yet. So the most realistic horse balls in gaming. So immersive. Do you want to be immersed in horse balls? Kiwami heat actions work. Don't know why I couldn't use them sometimes. The enemy's regenerating. Oh, yeah. Well, they, if you just load up the, if you load up the heat actions, it usually tells you what situation you can use them in. Some of the heat actions you can only use in, like, climax mode. So, you have to, jump. So, you have to unlock something so you can use them in normal heat mode. Not just in climax mode. Yeah, totally, Sarah. It was a full-on... Feels like it was a full-on remake. I wouldn't be surprised if they redid everything from scratch. And it's a pretty big game. Or they kept maybe the game underneath it and then just added new textures over top. I don't know if that's possible. Now try not to notice those balls. That's how you time your train. My horse is very slow. Skip checkpoint? Neat. The game's trying to put me on easy mode. I know that if you time your X presses on this, you don't lose stamina. But I don't know what to time them with. On the see, now it doesn't look like I'm losing any stamina. Now I'm starting to. So that probably worked. No, I actually haven't looked at the old games. So it might be pretty clear by looking at the old ones to see just how far they've come. I mean, they were on PS2. So, PS2 you can upscale some stuff. Or you can go for like a full-on remake of it. Yes, horse. Yes. Yeah, and that's the end of Jamie's story. Hit by a train. You did the skip checkpoint with the flying missions on GTA? I think I like those because they reminded me of Pilo Wings. I like flying games. That's usually where I'll stop with a GTA game or Bully. You get stuck on those checkpoints. And I don't remember there being an option to replace them. Or not replace them, just skip past them. I don't know. This is a slow-ass horse. Come on. Come on. This horse wants a carrot. He's got full endurance, though. I wonder if they filled up that core for this mission for me automatically. But I like that you can try from the checkpoint, or you can skip the checkpoint, or you can start before the mission, so you could go back and, you know, you could get a new horse, or some horse tranquilizers, that kind of thing. Not horse tranquilizers, horse stimulants. There he is. Yeah. There we go. That's exciting. Wow. I gotta time it. Here's the train coming. I think you have to beat the train, probably. Don't mix up those two during a chase. Don't give him the horse laxative. Jamie got away. I need to find a shortcut there. Can I steal a better horse? Is there a fast horse in this yard?
Chelonia.
Alright. Go! Son of a bitch. Now I'm already pretty far back. Thing wouldn't move. Jamie, have a gun. Jamie, have a gun. Alright, where does he end up at? He's going down this way, and he's going down to the train tracks. Those are the train tracks, right? Dot, 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 dot. Index. Train tracks. Stagecoach. Train. Where's train? There is no train on here. Maybe I should just do that, actually. Just shoot the horse, have him fall over. I've been trying to get out of this menu for quite some time. Come on. Oh, I feel like I'm way behind already. There he is. At least we can see him. Just shoot the horse. I wonder if the riding is as fun as Spider-Man web swinging. Probably not. There is that aspect of... Alright, the shortest distance between two objects is a straight line. So let's just keep them right at the top. Straight line it. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, the horse survived it. Yes. Alright, where is that train? There he is. We see him. It's better. I think I got the horse going well. There's some train tracks. Well, let's have a look now on the map. Train tracks. Alright, where do they go? Down here? Looks like he's going right to Emerald Ranch. So the train tracks somewhere along here is where he's going to end up. But we got to get through this little piece. Come on. Come on, horse, get the lead out. Maybe cut across over here? Does he go to the right or the left? If he goes to the right, I could probably make some ground up here. Spider-Man is one I'd like to check out. I'll probably grab that on sale. Going around is going to slow me down. So I maybe could have gone to the right. feel like we're a bit closer this time. Here's that guy's ranch. Yeah, it's a pretty relaxed chase. It's done in, it's a halftime or a 1-2, 2-4 time. There we go. Let's cheat a little bit and take a look at the map. Alright, so he ends up going towards the Heartland oil fields. Is where he ends up. Cool. We gotta get in front of that train, doggy. Here comes a train. Here comes a train. There comes a train. Come on. Come on. Use it up. Jamie, no. Jamie. So you have to be close enough to see the cutscene and
Please,
fail.
Arthur, I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan.
That wasn't very smart, was it?
Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun
Oh, he's gonna
down.
kill himself.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm going.
No.
I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Slowly press R2 to fill the meter. The more full the meter, the longer you get to aim. Lightly hold R2. Draw. That was kind of neat.
Now calm down.
Wow.
Let's go see your sister.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Yeah, that's quite the bag.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. You seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Yeah, or you ride a... What kind of animal could you ride? A snake.
Here they finally broke that Mustang up at Denny's. It's taken them months.
Well, hell, you don't say.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
Seems like if you just walk slow, you're not gonna bang into people. That's the worst, when you run over somebody and you get into a fight and then you're wanted and it screws up the mission. But if you just take it slow, you'd seem okay. Although now that horse is gone.
We going in then?
Oh, come on now.
That was his horse. Or maybe not. Or like a big elephant. Okay, let's go inside.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
His character seems the most Grand Theft Auto so far.
Jamie!
Silly young punk.
Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you.
Hey, Nick. All right. Crossroads.
Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Women loves a guy that can change. They want to change the man. That's how Stella feels about me changing my clothes. Yeah, that's fashion. Look at all this work I did.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle.
Oh, I thought he was going to rhyme, make a little poem.
I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
The plot thickens. We loved once and true. How you doing there, Nick? We're off to now. Strauss? Nope. John. Oh, John Marston mission. Cool. Let's do it. A diddle 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 all day, day, day. That woman played me for a fool. She took me to boyfriend.
You've caused just about enough
school.
trouble for us.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
What's this R1 square? Yes. Rearing. I want to rear him. How do I rear?
I just want to get a drink.
Okay, boy.
Oh, is that rearing? Why need to do that? Yes, that's true. Prince laughs a lot. Oh, this horse needs a brush. He's pissed. Horse says I'm friggin' dirty. Brush the horse. Brush.
Stay calm.
Okay, brush him. I don't understand some of this crap. Release L1 to use. Okay. There we go. That's it. Good to go, horse. Is the Wii U backwards compatible? It sure is.
You got a problem?
Yeah, it can. It just basically turns into a Wii. You go into a Wii menu. You can use the Wii sensor. You can use all the same accessories, attachments, and stuff. So it's handy. The Wii U's a handy system, and you can mod it and play burned games and stuff on it. And it's got the Virtual Console, but no, it can't do the GameCube games.
Evening, mister.
That's too bad. You can't go back to the Wii, and then. I mean, it can emulate a Wii, but then it can't play GameCube games. That would have been really nice. That was really nice that you could play gameplay games. No, not 3DS games. But you can mod the heck out of it and download GameCube games for a Wii U. The Wii U is a good system if you can find one used. Some good games on there, although a lot of the good ones have come to the Switch. Breath of the Wild I really liked on the Wii U. It was nicer to play on a big screen, and you can do that with the Switch too, but... I mean, it was originally supposed to be a Wii U game. But you could probably mod it to Bill.
It's me, Arthur.
Look what the cat dragged in.
What's Bill doing out here? Bill?
Managing not to annoy folks?
Very funny.
A little comic strip? Yeah, I'll take it. Xenoblade Chronicles X is the best game the Wii U has to offer.
Hey, all good out here?
Mario 3D World is really nice. Yeah, Nintendo's a bit frustrating that way. But your computer's not working? Oh, it sucks. What would be the easiest way to play all the good Mario games?
John
Nintendo
was looking
stuff.
for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You was? Okay.
You know, on a Wii U,
Screenshot.
though, you could play Breath of the Wild. You can play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. You can play A Link to the Past. And the first Zelda. You can play basically... and Wind Waker. And Twilight Princess. You can play almost every Zelda game on the Wii U.
You busy, Arthur?
Want to go rob a homestead? I want to go see what Marston's up to first.
Hey, Arthur!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Nick's adapting and surviving off the computer onto the laptop. That seems like a pretty big mission to undertake. Wagons that can be stolen for John are blipped
by the fire, Arthur.
with real fruit.
You good, Charles?
Yeah. Already wishing we left Sean hanging from that tree.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Alright, let's grab some of that.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
Dynamite work. Oh. Grab some stew. Take a stew bowl. No, no cars. You need to wait a few days before being able to grab another. Can't take more than your share. 1 bowl of stew for 3 days. Weird.
Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm
God, I hate that guy.
Don't mention it, Reverend.
Shut up.
We've all done it.
Even angrier. Well,
Trains exist, but cars don't. Well, they were just about to make the Model T Ford. Early 1900s, they made that. The car that anyone could afford. The people's car.
Evening, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
Not very well.
Well, I'm sorry. It'll get better eventually. All right, well,
Okay.
I should be getting on.
Alright, I guess we can do the John Marston thing. Rob the train. Or, who was that? Lenny wanted to rob it? No, Javier. Javier wanted to...
Not the best, I'll be honest.
don't moan about it.
Hey, Tilly.
Hey, you recovered from Sean's party?
Yeah. Don't know if he has.
Where is... I always find it hard to find his spot. I guess it's that teepee looking thing. There it is. That's a good point, Felix. You got trains going around, but no cars. This will be before World War One. World War One wasn't until early 1900s. They had tanks though in World War One, didn't they? Someone's gonna sit in the back and shovel that coal. Someone's gotta be shoveling the coal to get this car going. But with the train, you don't have to worry about steering, you know, suspension, all that kind of stuff. You just put it on the track and push it forward. Very easy.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning to you. Your horse will not come to you in camp. I need a new horse. This horse sucks. And I need horse stimulants. The Tennessee Walker. Alright, let's go steal a wagon blip. It's blipped with a 1. Or no, a J. A handwritten J. I'm gonna run to the washroom and get myself a coffee, but I'll be right on back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on a nice little ranch song for you, and then I'll be back. Wow. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, okay? We'll leave this in. Yellow. Ya da 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 da. How are y'all? We are back. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. What's next in this adventure? One wore gray, the other wore red.
Yep.
The Yanks and the Federal. The Confederation. Just finished off a Mug of Joe myself. Judson Joyce, how are you, buddy? Judson Joyce's YouTube channel has some interesting, if you're really, really, really into Half-Life, he's got some interesting experiments there.
Look who we found!
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I like that it was just a nice whistle. Oh, maybe somebody needs my help. And then the dots turned red. Come on, let's go. Horky just showed me this amazing Penny Arcade comic where one guy tells the other one, I think you should clean your horse, you know? It's tired. And his buddy says, nah, with enough horse tranquilizers, I can ride forever. Running from ghosts only he can see. I guess I'll maybe grab some. How about the police help me out here? Huh? Jesus Lord. Get out! Get out! Get out! Remedy! Damn it! You're best known for Stalker and Borderlands Dystopia Wasteland themed FPS game disorder specialty. Dead is rad. Another day is dawned. Wouldn't it be funny if this whole dying mechanic was explained in the end and you realize you're in a simulation of the Wild West? It's got this total trick ending. And at the end, it goes into first-person mode. And you take off, and you're back in the real world. And you're like, what? I was just in this game for 120 hours? And it was all like a Matrix simulation? You go, oh, what's happened to me? And then you meet all the characters, but they're reskinned to be people in the modern times. Single-action revolver, one-handed, yeah. Cock. You need to be like, pow, 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 pow. Get along, little doggy. Come on, horse. I'm over here. Well, those bounty hunters sure got the best of me. I think it's quicker to press start than X than hold the start button to quickly go to your map. Cornwall oil. Cinematic mode. Hold that X button. And he should just drive itself. Are you going the right way, horse? No, you're not. I thought if you marked the waypoint and you went to cinematic mode, the bastard would just do what you asked. Train coming. Oh, yeah. Preferred modern method for handling a single action is with the two-hander grip and cross thumb. But you don't literally have to cross your support and thumb over your... Fine morning to you too. Let's both hope we have a great day. How are we going to steal a coach? Just rest the thumb of your support hand next to the hammer. That makes sense. And then you can actually aim.
Hey, that's far enough. You ain't allowed it.
Now it's kind of turning into Hitman.
Yeah, that's it. Turn back. Okay. I really am done now.
Why is he following me? Maybe because I'm targeting him? There's a place to hide. Interesting. So it kind of becomes like a little stealthy game now.
Yep.
How many guards are there? Why don't I just run in, jump onto the stagecoach, and bolt for it? But there's another one up here, too. Hickok 45 can dual-wield single-action revolver is like nobody's business. Plenty of guys there. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run in. I'm going to press square. I'm going to jump onto that stagecoach and just make a run for it. Well, these guys are distracted. They tried to copy that Lon Lon Ranch theme in Breath of the Wild, but they didn't have that descending line. Da da da. Do it goes like boom boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom boom, boom. Oh, like this. All right, there it is. Let's just go for it. All right. Square. Jump onto the horse. Jump onto the horse. Jump onto the horse. Jump onto the horse. Damn it. That didn't work at all. Whoa, whoa. Man, the music in this imagery is really nice. Sounds like the Joker theme. I saw one of my friends back home, and her boyfriend was Heath Ledger's Joker. It's like, still? Guys are still dressing up like the Joker? The Heath Ledger Joker? It's been like 10 years. I guess we just have to kill them all? Is there not a way to sneak through? I mean, once we steal it. Okay. What about this thing? This looks like it explodes. Jack Nicholson's Joker? Oh, those horrible things he had to wear to make his cheeks go up? He said those were so painful and they like permanently disfigured him or something. What's that say on it? What does that say? Oil. Maybe I should maybe I should shoot this thing. No, I don't want them to see my gun. What if I use my knife and just like pop this thing? Will it kind of explode? Seems kind of silly. That's not gonna work. I'm walking around with a knife now. No, those things are horrible. Buff final boss fight Joker from one of the games. It's like a sexy Halloween costume. Oh yeah, one of the Arkham games. He takes like the Bane juice. This is interesting. How to approach this heist all alone. Kerosene storage. What? What the? I guess that's trespassing. Holy Lord. Grab some cover, Marston. Alright. Sawed-off shotgun or a cattleman's revolver. Oh! Pow. Yo. Blew his friggin' head off. It's kind of hard to know where is the trespassing line. I mean, I thought it was in the perimeter of the fence. That doesn't seem to be the case. It'd be nice if we could set something up exploding and like push it into the camp and distract them. A shotgun was a real all-purpose power tool. Probably because the other weapons, I don't know if they were super accurate, were they? Maybe a rifle would be. My fat orange cat's looking for a way up here. Come on, jump on. It's just a chair now. It's not the medicine ball anymore. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's gonna make a move. Yeah, I guess I just kill them all. I was really hoping there'd be something more interesting. Like, you know when you come up on a camp in Breath of the Wild and you can throw bombs down and explode things and it's all clearly labeled what's explosive and what's their sight line and that kind of stuff. I thought it was going to be a bit more like that. But it's not. Metallic cartridges and lever action rifles were major innovations. Yeah, I guess the lever action would be quicker. Pow, pow, pow. Look, there's one right there. We'll just steal that one. Now we don't have to fight a whole platoon of guys. All right.
Yep. Hey, wait up there.
He's running for it. Ah. He's got the, look, that lever action just to prove Judson's point. Shit. Deadeye. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. All right. Witness to a murder? Yep, that's right. Come on, horses. Calm down. Jump to the wagon. Shit. Drink. Okay. I don't think I always press R2 to get the stupid horse going. Where are we taking her now? Back to camp? Mm-hmm. Or is this where Marston's gonna meet us? Explosive tank in the back. Yeah. Yeah. I guess put the expanded on for now. Oh crap, here they come. Follow the train tracks with the oh no! Come on. It seems like the quickest way, as long as they don't run into a train. Dead, dead, red and dead. What if you send somebody a really funny text and they say, red, dead? You know, people say like, haha, I'm dead. Where's my friggin' horse? Horsey, porsey, pumpkin pie. Come on. Quick turn. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. All right, man. I'm going to give you a nice option to just get off. Morning. And... ah, son of a bitch. There we go. All right. Get on that wagon. Jump, baby. Come on. Wrong jump. Horses have calmed. Too bumpy. Get on the bloody thing. Yep. He's in the way, I guess. I don't want to get on the horse. Get on this thing. Gonna get on this side? There we go. Come on. Tight turn now. Don't hit this stump and flip over. Wanted. Investigating. They're looking. They haven't found us. And we're out of the red circle. That's good. The music is very ominous. Turn it up a little bit. Look at that wanted meter unfilling. My cat's pulling himself up so high just to rub his cheek on the armrest of the chair. Can you believe there are actually short rifles? Let's see this. Called carbines. Designed for cavalry use. Cavalry, not cavalry. Cavalry. Cavalry? Cavalry. What's the difference? Wah, wah, wah. Alright, that's our destination. Calvary? Cavalry. The cavalry has arrived. Calvary. In Canada, we say Calgary, and some people call it Calgary. Are you in Calgary? That's me. Go to the right. I guess you want to be on the road with this thing. Just seems so counterintuitive I'm going away from it. What would it have looked like in compass mode? Ride the stolen wagon away from camp. That guy was riding right into me. Come on, horses. Jesus Christ. Calvary is another name for Golgotha. What's that? Final Fantasy boss? Golgotha Mesh? Getting pretty far in Ori. Yeah, man. Are we near the end? I had an achievement unlocked in Ori that said halfway there. I didn't know if it was halfway through that mission or halfway through the game. I'm savoring it. I had a good hour or so of gameplay with it. I'm gonna wait. Oh boy, this is bumpy. This is bumpy. Mama. Would I play it again? No. I'm pretty happy with playing it once. I have too many games to play. Shit. No! Okay, they're okay. Oh, thought I killed them. Nice cinematic camera. Oh yeah. Great shot of nothing. That was close. Drive the wagon to the drop-off location. Yeah, the way the horses went down together. Well, they've been living their lives tied up together, pulling the same wagon. I'd play Ori 2, of course. I think Ori's one of the greatest platformers ever made. Makes me want to play Celeste. Zombie horses now. The undead are able to come back. They're now hollow horses.
Yeah.
Those birds sound like seagulls. What if they made a pirate version of Red Dead? Out in the sea. Hollow Knight. Ah, the patterns are all emerging. Don't ram into these guys.
Buddy? Morning, mister. I've had a bad run of it of late. Oh, anyway, don't need to be moaning to you about it.
I think if you just hold X... Oh. Oh, come on. Celeste is ace. There's a drop-off point. Look how close I got. Now I gotta deal with these horses' asses. Are we leaking? Oh no, we're leaking. God damn it. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Idiot.
Where is that guy? Where is he shooting? I'm losing too much friggin' kerosene. Now I'm stuck.
Yep.
Great. That's just great. Oh, nice. They back up for you. Remedy. Uh-oh. Horses! These dumb, stupid horses. God damn it. No! Oh, nice. They calm down. Ah, they'll slip on the oil. I wonder how much kerosene that's gonna last for. Don't shoot the horse, man.
Yeah.
Celeste's Ace got to start up again, but now... Oh, yeah, you've fallen for XCOM 2. You got into it. You figured it out. Now you can just enjoy the hell out of it. This might not work out so well. Can you still hear the kerosene dripping in the cutscene? No.
Yeah.
The wagon's in position. Is it leaking? Sounds like it is. But it doesn't... Oh, yeah, out the side. Is that my horse? Your horse is out of whistling range. Wow. I can see it, and it can't hear me? So lush, so many features, easy to understand, hard to balance. Cool. Yeah, you want a game that always makes you feel like you're just one step away from getting fully balanced. So you have to keep playing to get up there. One Lich Emperor! Have a carrot.
It's all right.
Look at the bug eyes on this horse. Give it a brush. No brush? Horse. Yes, you can. Maybe that could be your Game 1 Lich. XCOM 2. I wouldn't mind playing that as well. And I own it. And it'd be a game we could have all the chat people in there. I might be happy now. Alright, go back to John Marston. Waypoint. Let's get cinematic on it. The cinematic thing works sometimes. Not all the time. Mark a waypoint, hold X, go cinematic, and it should take you there. Used to take your sister to horseback riding lessons in the late 90s, or maybe the early 2000s. Where the hell? God, I don't quite understand this system. Where's his hat? You like that hat? Well, this is definitely a game that lets you customize a lot of things. In terms of costumes and stuff. I don't really care about the hats and stuff too much. We can put on a bandana. Can't see the bottom of your face.
Idiot.
Feed and water that horse. That poor horse. You can add Solid Snake to that? Oh, well, Ink is playing on probably PS4 Pro. Or PS4 or Xbox One. Constant supply of the medicine. That's all you need. That's all he needs. Horse tired. Horse exclamation mark.
You're okay, girl.
How do you pat the horse? Eat a carrot.
Whoa, girl. Easy.
R3, L3? It's like pat horse or something. L1? Nope. R1? R2? Nope. Put it away. Huh? Square? D-pad? No. Circles kick? Yeah, what was that one? R3? Is R3 the good job button? L3. Horse laxatives. Yeah, let's lighten the load on this horse. Evacuate a bit of, there we go. Evacuate a bit of that weight. Get him into running weight. It's really hard to get that carrot to work. Alright. Now while you're chewing and digesting that carrot, let's run! Then you put the horse in the water and it hasn't been 30 minutes since it last ate. It gets a cramp and it drowns. And it's like the never-ending story where you go, you can't drown! Don't give up! Please, you have to live! This horse tired. Keep a steady gallop there, girl. Or boy. Parsnips? Mmm. Yummy, starchy parsnips. No, but you can in Mario 2. That part's very depressing. Yeah, and it's not just that you name... It's not just what you name the characters in XCOM that makes it more incentivizing. It's that if you have some lowly trooper really luck out and do something useful, and then they level up and they level up, and you kind of create a bond with them, you know, like they saved you one mission or something. You have bonded to the horse. It will now respond to whistles and commands. Equip it yourself. Oh, this isn't my main horse. It's just some random... What was the tonic for? The tonics give you more health or stamina or whatever. They just kind of fix whatever's running down with your person. Horse bonding achieved. What's that? What's that white thing on the map? Just a random noise? Could go check it out. Let's go check it out. What could happen? Or Sora pulls out of the water. That's just life in Kingdom Hearts. Now the horse is the Keyblade Master. What are you shooting at, boy? Birds? Aren't these birds running away? Or flying away?
You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition?
Sure thing.
I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right?
Okay, aim at the bottles.
Shoot! Easy,
1.
man.
2. Uh-oh. 2.
Ah, yes!
3. 4. Oh, I didn't break it. Oh, he took my kill. Come on, hurry. Oh.
Yes! Haha!
All right, feller, you shot a bottle. Don't go filling yourself
Did
up
I
on
just cheat?
Ah, don't take it too hard. How about we raise the stakes and you try again, huh?
Yeah, man.
Come on.
All right, let's do it.
Could win.
Gonna hustle this guy.
That's a good call, amigo.
I'm gonna stand a little closer than him.
Okay, whoever shoots 4 birds out of the sky first wins. Simple enough.
Where are the damn birds?
Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot!
Did I? Did I? Did I? Yeah. Man. Oh yeah. You messed with the wrong cowboy today.
Stupid, stupid. So you can shoot, huh?
Just happened to be in the area.
Here it is, okay? Man of my word.
Sleep, smoke cigars, eat food, drink coffee, alcohol, refill the Deadeye core.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
Okay. Why should just shoot you? It was all a ruse. A clever ruse, huh? Nah, I take all of that money. A new reinforced equipment at the Trapper. Cool. That was kind of fun. Tonic water contains quinine, which cures malaria. It also contains a lot of sugar, which causes a lot of things. Inflammation, man. Inflammation. It's me.
It's Arthur. Welcome back.
Quite a hidden camp they've got here. Well. You guys get off the damn horse. Johnny.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Tilly.
How's things? I can't complain.
You seem a bit happier.
Yes.
Tilly's feeling good. She's feeling fine. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Birds in the sky. You know how I feel. Shooting everything. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new ride for me. And I'm feeling good. John.
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon.
Tilly, you got some willy?
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all
Brain.
your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Ah ha 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 ha. Can't find my bloody phone. Oh well. Who needs a phone? Who needs a phone when you got Tilly and her willy? Charles. Alright, what's next on this little objective? Why is that a waypoint? Or I need to get... Oh, what's Abigail want? We can't start up another mission. That'd be dumb. Abigail. Abigail, leave off balloons. Oh man, you walk so slow in the camp. Abigail seems a bit, Don't talk to me, Reverend.
Oh, how are you?
Shut up,
Come here a minute.
Reverend.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shouldn't go around pleasing other men's wives. It's a bad road to go down. Oh, did you see that little beer bottle and the little noise it made when we walked over it?
Uncle?
Oh, man. I wish I could get on a bike and stroll through town. What's this exclamation mark? Huh? What? I'm on, boy. I thought that was my mom for a second. Give you chivalry and give you... What was it? Cavalry? Or Calvary? Cavalry. Cavalry. The cavalry. A white knight. True.
It was a heap of trouble, but I got Micah out of jail. Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is
Oh, little boy Jack.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
No.
Sure.
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go
No.
get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
I definitely... Jack, sorry. Oh, no.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're
We
ready.
got the other mission to do. I want to go do the... I want to go blow up a train. God damn it. Oh, well. Wait for Jack. I think people act more chivalrous. The kid will be the bait. Gonna catch ourselves a shark, boy.
Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
Great white.
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other
Never. Oh, that one.
Near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Hinting?
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Oh.
I'm sure someone can get you another storybook. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Throw him into the river? Oh, I don't need...
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore.
The shower.
Come on, follow me.
Yes.
Where's your pole, Uncle Arthur?
My pole is in my item wheel.
First, we need some bait.
Use the bait wheel. Cheese. What the hell?
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the
This is cool. They're teaching you as he's teaching the kid.
and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Grip the rod.
Are you bored of fishing already?
Pull the rod back. Wow. And you feel a bite. Press R2.
Like that?
That's it.
Looks like the line's getting taut. Could just be the current.
Now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling.
The fish love.
If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
I think you've got a bite. Look.
Got one, Jack.
I'm just gonna go left and right. Quickly rotate R to reel in the fish while it's tired. Okay, guess it's tired.
You see him fighting there,
Right.
Jack?
Fish just don't
That's where
reel
you
in.
gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones
No.
back. Give them a chance to
Oh yeah,
grow
for
up.
sure. When we play, we're gonna play XCOM.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Use the bait wheel. Let's put this thing away now.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I love flowers. I like how he doesn't help the kid catch the first fish or let the kid reel it in. He goes, "Look, I caught it. I'm better than you. You suck. I'm the real fisherman. Don't you ever forget it." Boy. I have XCOM 2 for PS4. It was free on PS Plus. So that makes up for the whole PS Plus cost for the whole year. Because I will definitely be playing that. And then we can all make tons of... Yeah, One Lich, if you're a big fan of that... what the hell was I going to say? Yeah, that could be your patron game if you want One Lich. Yeah, I remember that. We were in a little dinghy boat on a lake out in Duncan area. And I think I asked you, how do you know when you feel it? And then it was so strong.
Something happens. You can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky.
Okay. I don't want to fish anymore. Let's go.
But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Look at his posture.
Huh.
He needs some tonic.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This
Drink
necklace
beer.
I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances.
Look at this skeletal-looking motherfucker.
Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur
Teaching this kid a lot about life.
Vanderlin's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphan street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue
kid?
and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his
hair.
description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
Don't you dare!
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, do you?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die.
Pinkerton.
Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Why don't you just shoot him? Oh, because he wants Vanderlyn.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
Don't want to worry about no one at all.
Man, is Samuel...
Let's pick up your things and get home.
Samuel L. Jackson cameo would be really nice, eh? Later on in the game. Because his voice is so distinct.
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother
And he was in San Andreas, right? Well, kid. We've learned the part of the story here. It's time to go. I need to eat a tonic. You cannot open your item wheel while holding a child. Head back to the Horseshoe Overlook.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because... well... because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is. Yeah.
While responsible for Jack, you cannot use weapons. Yeah, I was gonna shoot some animal right behind him that would have made him deaf. Kablamo! Yeah, I don't think they had hair like that either. No. Maybe though. I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar did the research on it. There, I did something with your kid. Taught him about fishing.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Not the luckiest. Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
You're a mighty fine kid.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
Good question.
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
And the music is off just like that. Well, guys, give me some stew.
Another busy day.
Tale as old as time. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Birds in the sky. You know how I feel. Shooting.
Why don't you move next time?
You know how I feel.
Evening, Arthur.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life.
I just
Oh.
ain't doing that no more. We always have to sing for our supper, miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine.
Hey, how have you been, Arthur?
What's this commotion going on over here?
You see that Mary
Do
Gillis?
whatever you goddamn please.
Sure.
What's the problem?
I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it was all a long time
No,
ago.
I don't want to talk to you. Shh. I want to talk to her. Abigail, was that you?
Everything all right?
Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her. Okay,
That's
I'll
it?
catch you later then.
What was she talking about? She's like, I don't want to sing for my supper. No, I'll sing, but I don't want to do that. Don't want to do what? Go to town and pretend to be whores and get money?
Our job is to make a better world for ourselves. Not go back.
What the hell happened there? Fully restores health and fortifies moderately. Let's try this.
Go forward. With hope.
Jolly Jacks. How did I get to that? Like, there you go. Some biscuits. Eat the biscuits. Cool. I want to know what happened, what they were arguing about. That's one of the interesting things, is just seeing how people...
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many
Oh
men.
my god, there's too much talking going on.
More genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible.
Anyways, it is neat to see like how the camp life was and the town life. It's such a feels like a very accurate, or at least a detailed simulation of what they're showing. Give some money. How about
How's it going?
platinum engraved buckle? Sure. Donate it. Sure, I don't care. Just finished all your work for the morning. Off to XCOM 2. Wee! And he needs to get his little storybook back, too. Confusing crafting? That would have been nice. There, I donated a shit ton. Bang, bong, bang. Gamble. Heal up. Oh, I want to know what they were arguing about. Is she expected to be like a comfort woman? You know? Molly.
So you saw Pinkertons, did you?
Saw, met, and got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
Finished. Wow. So fatalistic. Sleep until the morning. This game's great. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll add some one that you haven't confirmed, but we could add some XCOM 2, baby. That'd be fun. I gotta get the Sims going too. What day is it? Friday? Maybe we could try some XCOM tomorrow. Seems like that's when we'll have the most people around. Marston? What's that M for? John Marston, the meeting up point. Yeah, take on a train. Or what's this one? Micah. Another Micah problem. Alright. Take on this train. It'd be so interesting to see where the story eventually goes, eh? Eventually.
Hi, Susan.
Miss Grimshaw.
Yeah.
Good morning, Arthur.
Robert Edward Lee's accomplishments after the war. Well, because he lost the war. He was on the south side, right? So once you've lost the war, then the history becomes written by the winners. Alright, get on the path. And now go cinematic. Huh? What? What the I thought you hold the button and go cinematic. Maybe you can't do that in camp.
Yeah.
There we go. Weird. My illustrious ancestor was no friend to the evil institution of slavery, himself referring to it as a political evil. Yeah, I think the whole idea that the Civil War was just purely based around slavery was probably an oversimplification of it. But I only know that from The Simpsons. When Apu's studying to pass his American citizenship exam. And they say, what was the cause of the Civil War? And he goes, he starts getting really deep into it and speaking about the dozens of different like political and social reasons. And the guy getting tests like, just say slavery. Okay. This is the cinematic camera?
Yep.
Alright. And then Sarah's going to start Kiwami too, so we'll let her get a bit ahead of us and then start blasting out with that. That'd be nice. Lee freed his family's slaves, which he'd inherited, before Grant freed his own slaves, which he'd bought. Now that's quite interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for me to take these little puppies on out. Very nice. So we're just gonna bomb this train. Pretty cool. Wouldn't a train just smash through? I mean, it's not like the... If a train smashes through something on fire, especially like a wooden carriage, it's not gonna set them on fire. If it was a big piece of metal, though, that would screw up the train big time. Both far left and far right factions that argue over that issue today are equally misguided, misinformed, and distortedly ignorant. Historical ignorance can cause a lot of problems in the future. If you don't learn from the mistakes of the past. I'm on horsey. You're doing just great. Those. Uh-oh.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage?
Excuse me.
Keep clear, we got dangerous
Oh,
water
yeah?
here.
Oh, por favor, necesito ayuda. Help! Voy a matar a ustedes dos.
Hey, all right with I know Spanish too.
You want something with me, do you?
You're making a big mistake.
Stuff that mouth up or I'll do it for you.
Ooh. They called her a bitch. They could be in the wrong.
I won't ask you again. Move.
Did I?
Te lo dije.
Get her. Is he going after her in the back? Or is he down? Oh shit. No! Winston Churchill. England did a mighty fine job in that war. Held off Germany and Russia until Russia became their allies. And Italy. For such a tiny little country. It's such a like England and Germany are so small, but the amount that they've done in war is astounding. That horse got caught in the crossfire. Who's shooting? Alright, well, now we're just closer to the John Marston mission anyway. John Boy. Practicing.
Yep.
Raw. That doesn't seem like the right hat for Johnny.
Shit. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Oh, that's not
Shut up,
John.
Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on,
Well,
take
Conor
your best
McGregor
shot,
here.
please, huh?
Here's a shot. Hey, Teddy.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Michah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future. in all its glory.
Oh, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
Yeah, Sean could be interesting as a wild man character, but a little more depth than just like a flat sort of Trevor.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
God, I love the lighting and the look of this.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Let's go earn some money. An oily turd.
All the horses untethered?
Think so.
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah.
I'm getting a lag.
There's a spot that's...
Yeah, 800 sport. It's still
still give 'em enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this block.
It gets a lot better once it opens up, for sure. The tutorial is just—it's too much in the beginning.
Except a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny fella, John Marston. From my folks, eh? You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
There we go.
They're left here, towards road.
I like the cinematic camera autopilot.
Some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dad, please.
Not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
Yeah.
So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jump them. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. And shoot your mouth, you'll get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law. Help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die.
Oh, you know Sean's gonna cause some problems.
Yep.
Park the wagon on the tracks. Maybe take the horses off? Yeah, it makes sense, you know. You can develop some character. Set up the next part of the story.
Mr. Marston.
Keep it realistic.
Mr. Smith. Mr. McGuire. Ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
That's cool, feeling the rumble of the track through that.
Here she comes.
Okay. All right. Is this train gonna be able to slow down in time? I don't know the name of the rifle. This music is a bit ominous. Am I controlling this? What's going on here? Oh, there's no way a train could stop that fast. No time for dialogue, yeah, when everything's teleporting around. Oh, board the passenger car. Oof, I like this. The tension, the darkness. Try not to kill anybody.
I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
Hey. All right, get on that train. Faster. All yours, Captain.
Turn that radar off.
Well, go on ahead.
All right, everybody.
Everybody stay calm and don't get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
They're French.
I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing. Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Who's that?
What's the problem here?
Beat him.
Money, valuable.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag,
God
everything
damn
you
it.
got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Make me sick, eh?
Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over. Gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
You boys need me?
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
You sure about that?
Which are?
You sure, you son of a bitch? We ain't playing around here. Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend.
The muscle.
Don't run in now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cuff it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
This is
Unnecessary. Oh yeah, someone's gonna ruin it. You know it's gonna be Sean. Sean be like, oh, I just wanted to get involved.
From here. You should check on Sean.
Or Sean, he's in the baggage car. Oh yeah, I loved Heat.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
Manual painting of Deadeye. What the fuck? God damn it, Sean.
Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
You suck, Sean.
Sorry. Come on, get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
Need some help here, boy?
I'll let you butter.
This music is not really period specific. It's more like 60s spy music, but it sounds so good. What? No. Down, 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 down. Heat and Ronin, not to be confused with 47 Ronin. Yeah, Ronin was nice. The big chase scene. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
Sean, you fool.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Don't hit him. Kablamo! Fallout style. Oh, nice. Ha! What's that guy floating? Dead. Might have a biscuit before I open that train. That is a Spencer, right? Forgotten Weapons did an episode on it. Cool. I would love to try out New Vegas. I've only played the 3 and 4. So I'd love to check out New Vegas. Looks awesome. Let's eat some biscuits. Right through the bandana.
Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
The magazine tube is in the stock and it feeds onward. Yeah. He's like sliding it in through the bottom. Pretty neat. Wham! New Vegas wouldn't be a suitable follow-up to this. Would be too old. You think too clunky? Kablamo! 500 plus games of Blackout Royale, eh? Wow.
Need
Need more biscuits?
Help here, boy. I'll meet you, brother.
Look at this guy. Just the Walking Dead.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover. I'll try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double.
Oh, it would be.
That gives you twice the chance.
I thought you thought this one would maybe outclass it. But it seems like what people were missing from Fallout 3 and 4 that they liked in Fallout 1 and 2. Uh-oh.
Got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses. How many you say? I just see a pair of them. In that case, we're fighting. Austin, Smith, get ready.
The action's so distracting. Distraction. You can't spell distraction without action.
We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither you get killed. Goddamn liberties. There's a few more to turn enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got an idea. Let's go Deadeye. Yeah. Yeah. It's like pointing with a mouse. Your Deadeye's low. Eat a Deadeye thing. What is the Deadeye? Oh, the action's still going. Eating some chaw. Shit. Chow that young fat man. Yeah, I like when they group close together. And if you miss one, you hit the other. Right in that face. Ah, crap. It's pretty hard with this right joystick. Where are they? And he's dead. Wasted the Deadeye on nothing. Alright. Stranglehold was like this? What's that? Movie? Giant fat movie?
Let's go, Arthur, come on.
Horse. Let's get the hell out of here. Escape the law.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Okay. Whoa. You know, I mean, it's nice to see where those enemies were, but wouldn't it have been more exciting if you would have accidentally rode right into them? Because you didn't have them on the map? But hey, it was my decision to pull up the map. So, I did it to myself. I did. That's why it really hurts. You do it to yourself, you do. You and no one else, you do it to yourself. Oh, the law will not win this round. We do declare the law have lost sight of you. Continue to evade until they stop. Stranglehold. To strangle someone, to feel their last breath beat. Their last breath breathe and their last heart beat. This horse doesn't want to run. Well, I'm gonna lose the horse race. We're out of their circle. Yeah. Cinematic camera.
I think we're clear, fellas. Whoa! Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals of the outfit. Shut up. At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice. You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big tank. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
What was the total take? 1,500? Mission complete. That was great. All right, I'm going to go. I got to do some narration. And I've been playing video games for a long time today. But thank you, everybody, for joining me. Judson Ted, One Lich, Inc., 800 Sport, Horky Sporky, Felix Evander, Sarah Rossner. I'll talk with One Lich, see if he wants to add XCOM 2 as his patron choice. That could be really fun. Having all the chat people as soldiers. That'd be great. Yeah, Red Dead's been growing on me big time. Once you're able to do what you want to do and not have to learn all that crap. Just that tutorial, the opening hours of tutorial was very oppressive. And you learn all this crap. Like, just teach you when you want to do it. If you want to go hunting, teach you how to do hunting then. I like the way they did that fishing. You're teaching the kid. And then they actually throw in a more of a story mission alongside of it, which is really, really nice. Got you on the flip side. Slab. Heist in GTA 5. $4.5 million heist in Red Dead. 1500. XCOM 2 would be a good one. Sure is a great game. Awesome. I remember the first heist I did in GTA 5 felt so good. Just driving to the mission. I remember driving to the mission in first person, pull up to a light, look to my left. There's these cop cars just staring right at whoever it was. The black guy. It's awesome. Just like a nice... I don't know if that's scripted or just part of the emerging gameplay, but I really felt the tension of the heist at that moment. Did I? Yeah. What inflation. The sneaky way? I think I went as sneaky as possible, yeah. Boom. 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 The spines of America, boys and girls. Let's save over it. Take these dogs out. Do my work for the day and get some rest. Try not to be sick. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. We're out of here. Where is that XCOM? There it is. Could be good. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Goodbye.